Hey, what's good? I'm doing a interesting discussion video for you guys today. Before I get into that, I want to mention a few other things. So I have the arena gameplay video scheduled for the first um arena video, and then this one is also a very long video, but it's very entertaining. Uh, it has quite the interesting turn right at the end. You guys will want to watch the whole video for that to see how that ends. But yeah, that was quite fascinating. And then I wanted to share this as well. So this was a screenshot I had taken last night, and I do have Sunmare on the field with two sheltered by ghost attached to them, and then I exiled two of my opponent's things. So yeah, and as you can obviously see, my opponent just scooped once I was kind of doing that. So because I was going to get two more triggers because of the Windcrag Siege, and so I was going to get one more shelter by ghost, and then probably a creature of some sort. So but yeah, I just wanted to mention that. And so and then one other thing, I plan on doing more arena content after my Final Fantasy live stream, so you guys will get to see the deck in action with the Sunmare and all that stuff too. So, but with that all being said, let's get into the discussion of this video, which is Sunmare still good in Standard? So it's a topic that I've thought about since I've been kind of playing arena now in Standard, and maybe the thing is like, okay, so is this horse actually still good in Standard? And for anybody that doesn't know, I haven't played Standard in 4 or 5 years, roughly, and so this is the first time that I've touched Standard in a long time. And so my opinion may be different than what you guys think it is. And so just from the few testing video or gameplays I've done with the horse deck with Sunmare and Shelter by Ghost, under the right condition, yes, it could be pretty powerful for the Sunmare to drop on the field and then be able to, exile something during combat and, all that stuff. It does have downsides to it, but I think for what all it does, I think it has potential to be pretty good in Standard, under, like I said, the right condition. Now, if you have Windcrag Siege to go along with it, and other ways to buff it and all that fun stuff that I have in the deck, then yeah, it'd be pretty annoying. Especially if you can drop another one to go along with it and all that stuff too. So, and these are just temporarily. These will be shelter by ghost, but I don't have two more, so I'm just using those for the time being. But yeah, so I think it has potential to be really good, especially with Ward 2, and if you give it more ward costs, like Ward 4 or Ward 6 total between the other two shelter by ghost that you'll put on there. It has potential to be really kind of annoying. So because your opponent has to pay 6 to get rid of it. Yeah, that seems really annoying. So that's that's just kind of my take on Sunmare and Standard right now. Now that could change as I play the deck more and figure out more weaknesses and stuff to the deck. But for now, I have found that Sunmare is going to be pretty good in Standard, at least for a horse build. And I have this just as a 3 of, because I don't really want to draw into it too much. I mean, I want to see it, obviously, but I think with 3 being the right number for the deck, I think it will do pretty well, because I only saw one copy during the match, the games I played with it, and I never really did see another one, which is okay with me, but it would been nice to have more one. But I think once you get that one onto a field and lock down the game, it's pretty much just game over. So, but yeah, so that's just kind of my take on Sunmare and Standard. So, thank you all for watching, and I will catch you later, I guess.